Hi there, welcome to another video from the Vickers MG Collection and Research Association. Another great addition to the archive has arrived, Armoured Car Training, Volumes 1 and 2, Training and War from 1930 and 1931. So yeah, these are, I was expecting these to detail how you would operate in an armoured car. I think that's a reasonable request, isn't it? So let's have a look at what Armoured Car Training covers. So this is to Lance Corporal Hill, number 2 section. Now, training for units of the Royal Tank Corps, so quite an interesting series, and a sort of recognisable signature, Creedy there. So what does it cover? It covers the organisation and system of trading, which is quite interesting in armoured cars. And obviously armoured cars were largely armed with Vickers machine guns during this period. So of the sort of the armoured fighting vehicle variants, those that could be used dismounted as well. The Lanchester armoured car, or Lancaster, sorry. I think it's done that. Yeah, somebody will have to correct me on that, I'm sure. But the one where we see the photo of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders dismounting the Vickers, I can't quite remember the name of that. But you know, it talks about, well, what should we train in? It actually talks about drill. So you know, coming to the fundamentals of all training is drill, dismounted. So marching, positioning, marching, drill with the cane, saluting, then formation drill with the armoured cars themselves. Crew drill is probably what we were expecting, but that only runs to sort of 3 pages. And then we get map reading, reconnaissance, so clearly a key function of armoured cars, field operations, marching and movements, and then saluting, weapons exercises, guard duties, and military funerals as well. You'd have thought these would have all been covered by a more standard whole army manual, but that isn't to come until 1935 with the Manual of All Arms Drill. So this is very much about armoured cars, and it talks about your sword, the revolver, slinging armoured cars to load them onto ships as well. And so let's sort of jump ahead. You can see, actually go back to where's the organisation, where's it covered, the armoured car organisation, chain of command units, how armoured cars are managed, the maintenance organisation, which is quite interesting as well. So let's just flick forward. You can start to see, this is standard sort of drill movements. What else is this? Yeah, formations of a section, how they're to be laid out when and then how they're to move when they're in the cars. Slinging armoured cars for loading on ships. Look. And that's clearly a Rolls-Royce type armoured car. And then photos of the drill, which gives us a great study of the uniforms themselves. So service dress with 08 pattern web equipment, pistol and pistol ammunition pouch with the revolver, the Royal Tank Corps large black beret there as well. What to do? Signalling, or ceremonial, sorry, I thought it was going to be signalling. No, ceremonial drill. Quite interesting, and signals themselves, and what to do with this, what signals mean what, 2-letter codes being used as well, which is quite a good system for getting information rapidly between cars. So that's all training. And then war is a little bit more of the matching expectations. It's a really interesting letter, we'll share that at some point, that came with that. Some of you may have seen these for sale if it's the kind of thing you sort of look at. This covers more the doctrine, so organisation and command, reconnaissance, key functions of armoured cars, protection, the attack, what else they're likely to do, raids, pursuit, holding a position, negotiating obstacles, operations against undeveloped and semi-civilised enemies. That was an interesting term from the 1930s. Cooperation with aircraft as well. And then you get what can an armoured car do, and how are they organised throughout this. So this sort of gives those tactics and doctrine of armoured cars. You need the tank training series to be able to see actually what how armoured cars would fight and the mechanics of them. And then you get the handbooks for each of the armoured cars themselves, which covers the technical aspects. So these provide a great overview of the training, and then the doctrine of armoured cars, the typical speeds, look, how fast they're going to move, key information, and then how they would be maintained. So yeah, these provide great background information to how the Vickers was employed in armoured cars, something we're lacking and will match nicely with the weapon-specific handbooks that we have. Obviously, these will be scanned, digitised and shared first to our patrons, so please do support us on www.patreon.com/VickersMG to get early access to these, and do sign up and support so that you can see the archive continue to grow and be maintained. And it's through that Patreon support that we're able to fund scanning these in and sharing the high resolutions of versions of them online in full over the next few months. So thank you for those that support us already, and to the rest of you I look forward to seeing, well, to all of you, I look forward to seeing your comments, likes, shares, subscribes. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.